Ava.
Welcome back to our channel, Elementary My Dear,
where we make nutrition science easy for you to digest.
Today we're celebrating our birthday!
Woo!
My birthday is July 3rd.
And my birthday is July 4th. Happy birthday before we begin.
Happy birthday to you. I think by the time this video goes live, our birthdays will have passed. So we're gonna have a little game time day.
To learn a little bit more about each other as we go on this next journey around the sun.
I actually love these games. I do feel like I learn a lot about you.
I know, considering the fact that we see each other every single weekend and I'm always here for like 6 hours, it's surprising that there's more to learn.
We are gonna ask each other some questions. We have 6 categories of questions. Life, experience, deep, if you could, would you rather, and random. How did I end up at 7? I think I did something wrong with the fingers. And here they are. Categories are in here, but we'll ask each other the questions.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I think I still did that wrong. I'm wrong.
There was a delay on your
It was.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Yay.
Okay, you go first.
Okay,
You
so
wanna answer or ask first?
I'm gonna answer first.
You may answer first.
So I pick it.
Yes.
Okay. We have life.
Life. If you knew
Mhm.
that you were going to die in 1 year, would you change anything about the way you live your life?
Absolutely, I'd quit my job. Yeah, sorry everyone, I absolutely quit my job immediately. I'd travel around the world.
But everyone says that.
No, but I absolutely would. If I was
yeah?
in a year,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Where would the first plane ticket be?
I go see my grandma
Okay. So Jamaica?
in Jamaica. I want to go to Africa.
Oh, where in Africa?
I haven't decided. There's a reason, and it's not. I'm not like a whole like Africa as a country person. No, I know it's a continent, but there's 2 continents I have not been to: South America and Africa, and Antarctica. But I don't really have a desire to go there. So I go probably. I want to do West Africa because you know that's my people. If you go far enough back, and then South America. I've always wanted to go to Brazil, so I'd probably do like a brief stint of traveling for like a couple months. Come home, like hang out with my friends, be like, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'd have a few death parties.
Go out with a bang.
Yeah, maybe I'd do something like donate my eggs so I could have like some offspring. And also, I think I'd probably just like do a lot more like bougie stuff.
Like indulge. Man.
Indulge, yeah. Like I'm gonna go to the spa or whatever. Or eat bougie meals. I would eat anything and everything.
Bougie meals are overrated.
Done. All right. Here, I'll hold the bowl for you. Okay.
If you could.
If you could commit any crime, 0 consequences, but you have to commit a crime, and it can't be jaywalking. It has to be like something juicy. What crime would you commit?
There was one that came to mind really quickly. I don't even know if it's a juicy crime. Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
I would not pay taxes.
Tax evasion?
I'll think of something better.
If it's for money, like why don't you go like
Steal?
steal or something?
Because that feels unethical. I think I'm more comfortable with white collar crime.
Okay, what if you like
Steal from a bad guy?
from like Elon Musk or like from a you know.
I think, there's the legal system and then there's ethics.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are things in the legal system that are in line with ethics, like not killing people, not raping people. But then I think there are things in the legal system that's maybe not necessarily, that could actually go against my personal view on ethics.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about like governments and stuff. They have a lot of like secret documents and like they're hiding things from the public, and there's a lot of lack of ethics in politics, obviously. I think, hacking my way into accessing documents and somehow maybe making it public.
Crimes for good.
Yeah. So I don't think I would want to like intentionally want to do something unethical just because I could get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. CRA is watching. You're gonna get an audit message all of a sudden. Okay, experiences.
If you could relive any moment in your life, would you? If so, what is that moment?
How long do I get? Just like a single moment?
I mean, it could be like my 5th birthday party. It could be my friend's wedding, or like my wedding,
Okay,
or you
so
know what I
an
mean?
event, a single
Event, something that stood out. It's not like a singular moment, like second in time,
So I
but
was
like
thinking,
an
like-
experience that you've had.
Okay, so I was thinking, if I went back to high school, I'd be so freaking smart and like it would be so easy. But no, singular moment in my life.
Yeah.
I went to Bali, and honestly, that was like one of the best trips I've ever been on. I went by myself. It was great, and I feel like I was just like living in my element, solo traveler. And so
I didn't even know you did that.
yeah, I did that when I was in Australia for a bit. I like went up to Bali.
Oh, how long?
I was only like 5 days. It was like a long weekend, but it was like
oh wow, that's awesome.
a great trip. It was a very good trip. I felt just like really good about myself because I was
love that.
I was there by myself, and everyone was there in their like little groups, and I felt like I was like bringing people's groups together and like inviting people out and stuff. I was like, wow,
I think you are good at that.
Yeah, so I think probably that if I do the whole trip, if I had to pick a specific day. See, the issue is I got bad food poisoning.
Food poisoning will ruin anything.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Yeah, we're powering through these.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Okay, this one's a little bit more fun.
Okay.
So
as soon as you say fun, I get scared.
I just want to like hear your thought process on this. So, would you rather have to sing every time there's music on or dance every time there's music on? So like you're in the grocery store, they're like they're playing it. And so I was trying to think of like the confines of this. And so it needs to be noticeable enough that at least one other person notices.
Absolutely dance every time there's music on. I mean, I kind of do. Like when Rory and I are just like at the grocery store, like or wherever, if there's a song comes on that we like we'll start. Not every
what
time.
What about when you're at like a funeral or something and they're like playing like a hymn? Or like
but I mean, you can't. How do you even dance to a hymn? Like,
I don't know.
I
guess.
That's still better than singing because at a funeral, how many people are looking at you? Like maybe the few people behind you and around you, kind of. But if you're singing, everyone can hear you.
If you're singing, you could at least just pretend like you're super like spiritual and like into the thing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
The thing is, I know my singing voice.
Mm-hmm.
That is not going to be the thought that people have when they hear me singing.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be like, who is this crazy human who cannot carry a note? Get her out of here.
Okay, honestly, now we've talked about this question is a lot easier than I thought.
It's easy for me. If I was a good singer, the thing is dancing, I think even when you look a fool, I think it's like funny, maybe even endearing or cute.
Yeah.
When you're a bad singer, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm. You know who's even more annoying? Are good singers. Because
good hot take.
When you're okay, I don't know. Are you a good singer?
No,
I know you just
yeah.
But when you're hanging out with like good singers, and then you're just like joking, singing to a song, and they're out here like matching harmonies, like
oh my god, I went out for karaoke for the first time in my life like a month ago, and we're just being crazy, and there's one dude that was just like actually singing properly, and it was like what? But he was like making self-deprecating jokes, and it's like, well, that's even more annoying because like what? Like
good singers are the worst.
Okay, like I'm not good at a lot of things. Like I'm not good at sports, but like in my mind, I can kind of like understand what it would take. I can't do it, but like I can understand what it would take to become better at a sport. Musicians and singers, like people that can just like jam out to music, like it's just a skill. I don't even know what it would take to have that skill.
Yeah.
I can't even wrap my head around it.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. So we will not be starting a band.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh, we can be in the back going.
Oh, we can be the backup dancers?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's our band. Let me see. What is this one? This is Deep. Oh, okay.
Deep. Okay, this is the one I was like not sure if this is a good question, but I am curious about your thoughts. In your opinion,
oh, I love giving my opinion, so this is great.
Do you think we would be better off without social media? We as in humanity.
Like is YouTube a social media?
I think technically it does count.
But we still have the internet as it is.
We still have the internet. I think YouTube technically is considered a social media site, but I mean for the purposes of this question, it's not quite the same as other
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Is TikTok a social media?
Yeah.
Okay. But isn't like YouTube just longer TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's included.
Okay, included. Okay.
Forget what I just said.
I think that we don't even know what like the full impacts of social media are. And is the internet still there? Yeah, we're still
the internet is still there. So basically, I'm thinking like I don't know when social media officially like started, but like because I think let's think late '90s era.
Okay.
Actually, I feel like some of those social media sites
Probably.
might have still been there.
That is really difficult because what about a blog? Is a blog?
Yeah, blogs still exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I could go to your blog and like
Yeah.
read about your life if you really wanted to post about it.
Exactly.
But it's not like
But it's not like you
I'm
can-
commentating and like sharing and stuff to my wall.
There might even be comments, but like you're not like interacting with 300, like thousands of other people.
I think that there are many benefits that social media have brought. It's connected a lot of people. It's allowed a lot of people's voices to be heard. Allowed for a lot of like collectivism and stuff. But I actually do think the world would probably be better without social media. Well, first and foremost, there's like all the political stuff where like, you know, you have like people like interfering with like, elections and stuff, and obviously that still happens without social media, but I think there's all of that. I also like think about the harm of like, really social media, you're the product. Like they're just like collecting all this information about you to sell you more stuff. That seems kind of...
Just like in terms of like the ethics, the capitalistic ethics built into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like there's like the body issues that it causes, like, and I think it's also just created like a disconnect between people. Before you could be distracted by like TV and stuff like that, but it doesn't like I feel like draw you in the same way because we have all these like connections on social media. I think the closer connections to you are a little bit neglected. Net negative, but like a little bit.
People are more connected than ever, but I think people are also lonelier than ever. And I think it's exactly what you said. You have a lot of not fake, like not real, true, genuine relationships with people online. And a lot of times you might prioritize that by scrolling or whatever over the people that are right in front of you. It probably is a net negative. We're part of it, but we don't like it.
But we do like it.
We do like it, yeah.
Alright, your last question. Wow, we've been, I feel like if we look at it, we have not been breezing by. We've been probably like 30 minutes in, but we've been breezing by.
Random.
Okay, come up with a non-harmful conspiracy theory.
Ooh!
And you have 60 seconds to
Oh!
get me to join your conspiracy theory.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Like something like birds aren't real or something. Like, have you like heard of that one? Like, yeah.
Oh.
Something not harmful, not like, you know.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that having to get a license to drive is a complete scam and just like a way to like for the government to collect your information and take your money. Because when you think about it, like you don't need a license to walk or cycle, and we like if we have vision, like why would you, like you can control where you go and just try not to hit things, and like the speed limit is like written on the road, so like I mean you just follow it. And like I think we all know that like a red light is to stop, a green light is to go. Like we kind of use those colors in a lot of contexts. I think we're taught that from childhood anyway. So do we really need to like pay all this money to like learn and like get a license and a multi-stage process? Like what a scam.
I never thought about it like that. I really never did. And I'm gonna say I would be on board, but I had to drive for the first time in 2.5 years just a few days ago, and I'm gonna say yeah, no, I mean I specifically need this system.
Yeah.
Something to think about. Is the government really just trying to collect your money and information? Infringing on your right?
Oh, I should have said that. Actually, I'm kind of disturbed by myself that I was able to do that because I don't believe that.
I would say even people who do have licenses maybe shouldn't.
But that kind of speaks to the lack of validity of such a process, though.
That is true. You can find Rubina's conspiracy website at www.driverlicensearescam.ca. .org.
How do you get a .org?
Can you just put it?
I don't know. I'm actually disturbed that I was able to do that.
Well, it's not easy.
That was easy.
That was very easy. And like honestly, if you had more time, you could probably like.
Oh my god, I could probably pull up literature and stuff. Like
convince people of that. I'm sure that's like how people do it all the time.
Ooh,
yeah.
Watch out, guys.
Yeah.
Social media.
Exactly. Imagine someone just takes that clip, puts it on social media. Everyone's driving without a license now. It's all coming back to you.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.